Hello students, we are back here with the chapter Poverty we were studying under the unit Current Challenges Facing Indian Economy. Till now, we have studied about the relative poverty and absolute poverty, which you have studied, and about how to measure poverty line. This absolute poverty and relative poverty we have studied, and how to measure poverty line, this we have studied. Today we will continue from the main programs for poverty alleviation by the government. Which programs the government has made to alleviate the poverty completely from here. So we'll continue with the main programs which the government has made. Programs for poverty alleviation. The Indian Constitution and 5-year plans. The main objective for poverty alleviation, the main objective in the 5-year plans, or you can say that our constitution when it was made, the main primary objective was social justice. Social justice to bring the very poor into the poor category and poor to the non-poor category. Ultimately, the goal was to improve the standard of living of the people, to eradicate the poverty. That means social justice was the primary objective, mixing the poor into the mainstream. Mainstream means the non-poor, achieving a minimum level of standard of living, and upliftment of the poorest to the poorest of the poor. जो भी poor से भी poor है, उनको भी हम uplift करके at least we should bring them above the poverty line, so that poverty can be eradicated from our country completely. So government approach to poverty reduction has 3 dimensions. Government has taken 3 dimensions. This is very important topic which I am discussing now. 3 dimensions were, number 1 was growth oriented approach. Growth. I have earlier also explained, जब भी growth आएगा तो you have to directly link it with our GDP. We can measure the growth by GDP only, because till now we are not having any other indicator to measure our growth. Second, poverty alleviation programs. Some programs, some policies were discussed, some policies were implemented to alleviate poverty. And third, minimum needs program, meeting the minimum needs of the poor. So here you can say that first, when we study growth oriented approach, it was initiated in first 5-year plan. That means from 1950s and early 1960s. पहले 5-year plans के अंदर हम लोगों ने growth की बात की थी. Then poverty alleviation programs was initiated in third 5-year plan 1961 to 66, and minimum needs program was initiated in the 5th 5-year plan. This can be 1 mark question. First we'll study growth oriented approach. Earlier we have studied growth oriented approach was initiated in first 5-year plan, that means 1950s and early 1960s. What was the problem to be discussed here? Poverty alleviation. Problem was main, we have to eradicate poverty as soon as possible. So first the government has taken the growth oriented approach, जिसमें growth की बात की गई है. मैंने अभी पहले भी आपको बताया, whenever the growth word comes, please take into your mind they are talking about the GDP, because growth will be measured by the GDP only. It can be measured by the GDP only. So features and solution. As economic growth, that means rapid increase in GDP, we talk about the growth. Underdeveloped regions and the more backward sections get benefited. जब भी economic growth होती है, obviously the backward regions, underdeveloped regions also get the benefit of this growth. When GDP increases, somewhere or the other, the benefits also goes to the backward regions. More employment opportunities are created. People get more employment, more income. And when growth is there, ultimately when income will increase, backward regions will benefit. As a result, poverty will be elevated. So this was the solution that had been given by the government under the growth oriented approach. Second was the poverty alleviation program. We'll discuss it in depth. Poverty alleviation programs. This was initiated in third 5-year plan. Same core issue was, problem was poverty alleviation by income generation. लोगों की income generate कर दो, लोगों के पास पैसा आने लग जाए. Means क्या थे? Incomes and employment for the poor. could be raised by the means of work generation. How will you generate the incomes of the other person? The government doesn't give money to the other persons to generate their income. दो पैसा ले लो और तुम्हारी income बढ़ गई. No, government give them power to generate their work. When government gives the power to generate their work, government give them employment, government give them help. Although it may be the financial help also, financial assistance also in the form of loans with low interest rate, so that they can start up their new business, their new work, or they work under some person. So these are the means and can be achieved by self-employment generation programs and wage employment generation programs. Here two types of programs have been discussed. Self-employment means swarozgar. That means person will start their own work. They'll work on their own. And wage employment, they'll work under someone. Somewhere or the other, the people are working and you'll become an employee of that very company or that very place. You'll get the wage, you'll get the salary from there. And in self-employment generation program, you have to start up your own business. You have to start up your own work. From that, income will be generated. So these two types of programs were initiated by the government. So first we'll study about the self-employment generation programs. Those programs which were made for self-employment. That means in which the people will work on themselves. They'll earn their income. They do not work under someone. So there were 4 programs. Rural Employment Generation Program. We can write in short REGP. It was initiated on 1st April 1995. Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana PMRY initiated on 2nd October 1993. Swर्ण Jayanti Shahri Rozgar Yojana SJSRY initiated on 1st April 1995 and Swर्ण Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana SGSY initiated on 1st April 1995. These dates or the names of the self-employment generation programs are very important from 1 mark point of view. Now we'll discuss it one by one. First, Rural Employment Generation Program. By name only we can understand rural, that means gaon ke andar. So it features was, it was implemented by the Khadi and Village Industries Commission, KVIC. It was a commission who initiated this program that we should start Rural Employment Generation Program for the rural people. It developed entrepreneurial skills and aptitude among the rural unemployed youth. जो वहाँ पे यूथ थे, they were unemployed. गांव के जो यूथ थे, they were unemployed. And to develop the entrepreneurial skills. Entrepreneur means एक मालिक की तरह, मालिक की जो काम करने की जो skills है, अपने आप अपना business चलाने की जो skills है और aptitude है, it should be developed in the unemployed youth of the rural area. So they implemented this Rural Employment Generation Program, and they generate more employment opportunities by reducing the migration from the rural to urban. अब rural area से लोग, obviously the youth people, what they do is they migrate from the rural places to urban places in search of work, in search of good job, in search of money. So they generated this Khadi and Village Industry Commission. They implemented this program, and under this program they generated more employment opportunities, and by this, the increase in the employment opportunities, the migration thing was very much reduced. How they reduced the migration? They provided subsidy to those persons to open their own work, or by providing financial assistance in the form of loans, that you can take the loans at a very little interest of rate, very small interest of rate, and then you can start your own work with it. And whenever you will get the money, whenever you will start earning your income, you return back loan in installments. Like this was the thing which was given to the people of the rural areas, to the youths of the rural area, so that they should not migrate and they should generate employment on their own in their own area, the rural area. So this was the features of this program. Next program, Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana, PMRY. What Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana has done, under this Yojana, they help the educated unemployed youth. Those unemployed youth who were educated, पढ़े लिखे थे, from low income families in rural and urban areas. In both we talk about कि they are from the families of rural area also and urban area also. They helped those educated unemployed youth by providing subsidies so that they can start up their self-employment venture. कोई अपना काम खुद वो खोल सकें. They are providing subsidies, and when they'll start up their own venture, they'll no more be unemployed. They'll become employed. And preferences is to be given to the weaker sections, including women, so that they'll be able to work on their own and earn some income. And when they'll earn some income, definitely they'll come up the poverty line, because these all programs are specially made to eradicate the poverty, elevate the poverty. And last point, it generated employment by setting up 7 lakh micro enterprises during 8th plan. This can be the very important question from 1 mark point of view. Then Swarna Jayanti Shahri Rozgar Yojana. Swarna Jayanti Shahri. By this we can understand Shahri. Shahri means here we are talking about the urban area. But only this was the policy Yojana which was for the self-employment also and the wage employment also. ये self-employment और wage employment दोनों में आती है. इसके फीचर्स क्या थे? क्रिएटिंग एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड वेज एम्प्लॉयमेंट फॉर दोज लिविंग below urban poverty line. Poverty line we are talking about कि poverty line से below है, but which area they are covering? They are covering urban area, because here we are talking about शहरी रोजगार योजना, and it was based on the community empowerment. एक community को बढ़ाओ, कोई कुछ neighborhood groups हैं उनको बढ़ाओ, committees को empower करो so that they get income and they are elevated from the poverty. And for this the funds, that means पैसा कहाँ से आया इस योजना के लिए? पैसा जो लगाया गया, self employment, wage employment, they have given subsidies, they have improved the community empowerment. For this the funds was given by the center government also and the state government also, but which basis 75% of the cost was borne by the center government and 25% was borne by the state government, as it has been written here. Funded by the center and the state on 75-25 basis. Next is Swarna Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana. Gram, we can understand that we are talking here about rural area. Swarozgar, self-employment, because till now we were discussing about the self-employment generation programs, in which one was common for those self-employment and wage employment. Now here Swarna Jayanti Swarozgar Yojana, it was introduced by the Ministry of Rural Development. जो रूरल डेवलपमेंट के लिए जो मिनिस्ट्री बनी हुई थी उसने इसको बनाया था कि हम लोगों, गांव के लोगों को जो है एक योजना तैयार करते हैं जिससे कि पॉवर्टी लाइन से गांव के लोग ऊपर आ जाएं, उनको कुछ काम मिल जाए, टू असिस्ट पुअर फैमिलीज. सो हियर व्हाट दे डिड, दे एनकरेज द पीपल टू मेक सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स. अपनी खुद की मदद करो, वो ग्रुप बना दिए गए. इन दिस पीपल, व्हाट द ग्रुप्स डज वाज, द ग्रुप डिड इनिशियली दे सेव मनी, and after saving money they lend among themselves only. The person who is more needy, they give all the money that was saved by all the group members to that particular person who is in need now. And after some time they'll also collect some money and that person will give the amount in installment, so that he'll not bear the burden of that loan that has been given by the self-help groups. So initially self-help groups were made, but after that, when the government saw that under this program self-help groups have been working good, then government also helped these self-help groups by providing them partial financial assistance through banks. अब बैंक से भी गवर्नमेंट जो है हेल्प प्रोवाइड करना, गवर्नमेंट को लगा जब ये सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, they are saving money, they are lending all the saved money to a person of their group who is in need, उसको पैसा दे देते थे. And after then government has also helped those self-help groups. After this, wage employment generation program. Wage employment generation programs I'll be discussing with you in my next video. Till here, self-employment generation programs, poverty elevation programs, what we were discussing. You please go through the video very carefully and try to understand it. Whichever your doubts are, please ask me. Please do not carry forward your doubts for the next session. All the best. I hope you'll understand it, and please ask your queries